It's really the end of an era today. We have to say goodbye to our beautiful koi carp. Feeling pretty sad about it. They're going to a very beautiful lake. We have a friend that's coming to collect them this afternoon, and this video is just going to be the end of the journey of building this pond, looking after the fish for the last 5 years, and now them going to their new home. It's part of our moving process. We sold our home 2 months ago and we're moving out in 2 weeks' time, so the new owner doesn't want to keep the fish, and we would want them to be really well cared for by someone that's really knowledgeable about koi carp. It's not a fish that you can just leave and it'll live on its own. It really does need intensive care. So today's a little bit complicated, but I'm hoping that by the end of the day we'll be feeling more positive about everything.
My little ones, last meal, den yon.
It's taken a long time to get to a point where the water is really clear. The water quality is good, the pH is stable, and all the green that you see on the bottom and the sides of the pond is a complete ecosystem in itself. It's a biofilm that's got lots of worms, it's got lots of bacteria, it's a completely living organism, and having this pond's really made us appreciate the importance of respecting water quality in nature, and the importance of developing that biology within a tank to keep your fish healthy. All of the established plants that are in the tank and the filtration system are going to go to a young guy who's just starting out on his koi carp journey, and he's going to be having them in his pond.
But before we say goodbye to the pond, here's a quick recap of the build. And I'd like to tell you the story of this little guy.
Normally the water's crystal clear, the fish are going absolutely mad. They have been in the plants and they are spawning. Girls and boys in there, we believe, and they're all together. You can see them. They're fairly frenetically laying eggs in the bottom of the plants that are here. In fact, they've completely destroyed the pot to get in there, and they're really active continually. They've been doing it for about 3 days now. They seem to be really happy and having a nice time. So what we're going to do is try and take some of the eggs, put them in a separate pot, and see if we can make some baby koi. So we can see the eggs on the side here. They've managed to put them all the way up the structure on the outside. In this pot as well, you can see the sides are completely covered with the little eggs.
We rescued many hundreds of babies from the filter system, but they didn't make it. Only the ones born in the floating plant pots did well.
Next to where you're filming is super shy.
And when they got too big for the pots, we made a nursery tank. Over the winter, we moved them to an inside aquarium, but the mortality rate was still really high. By the spring, we were left with just 2.
Three, two, one, freedom!
The silver one disappeared, but the orange one made it. And here he is, at 2 years old, swimming with most likely its parent fish.
Bah t'es je crois qu'elles vont s'entendre avec les autres.
Avant se bastonner.
C'est ce qu'il me dit dans la voiture.
T'es pas trop
Il va
triste?
y avoir la guerre.
C'est vrai, mais tu vas venir les voir. Eh, tu sais ce qu'on va faire? On va refaire. On va faire un bassin comme ça. Tu
Bah,
pourras...
je te vais te faire voir ma filtration. Comme
Ouais,
ça, tu
on
vas-
va en faire un. Bah oui, bah, c'est sûr que tu peux. Ah bah oui,
Elle est
Transport.
rouge sur la joue.
Regarde, regarde, regarde.
Arrête Doudou, elle va te bouffer.
Mais non, ça mange pas. Mais non, ça c'est... Au contraire, ça, elles sont domestiquées.
Elle ne va pas tenir. Elle va pas tenir, elle. Ah, la grosse, je sais pas si elle va tenir.
Tu veux d'autres épulets?
Bah écoute, pour l'instant, je vais me concentrer sur les autres. J'en ai une qui est prête à monter.
Elle bouge pas.
Regarde.
Oh,
T'inquiète.
tu rigoles toi.
Elles sont dociles, hein. Parce que tu sais, tu verrais celles qu'on ramène.
Celle que tu pêches.
Ouais, putain, tu fais attention, c'est pas la même. Là, elles sont pas stressées. Elles n'ont pas le temps.
Attention qui sort. Fais gaffe, t'en as encore une.
C'est des branchies des fois. Elles sont bien des
Oui,
branchies.
là,
On n'a
ouais.
pas connu.
C'est possible?
Ouais, c'est possible.
Bah, doucement, Doudou. Voilà. Doucement. Voilà, tu vois, ça va mieux quand il va doucement. Hein.
Elles sont pas très stressées, hein.
Je crois que c'est l'avant-dernière là que je t'envoie. Ouais, ok. La dernière, c'est la plus petite.
Ah, il a baissé un peu, tu vois, il a baissé un peu.
les uns
mets
les
du
autres.
pain là, je peux te dire un truc, les petits poissons ils sont là en dessous.
Ah bah ça attire les gros.
Grenadine, bah, vous êtes des fans de
Si,
grenadine,
tu
vous
veux quoi?
Quand on a soif.
Bah l'après-midi comme ça.
Café, non. Oh, petit café, tu vois. Est-ce que vous aimez les potirons, là, les amoureux? Vous en voulez un potiron?
Allez.
Pourquoi pas?
Alan's just given me a pumpkin. Okay, so it went really well. Extremely grateful to Alan for his expertise in moving the fish. He's someone that has a number of lakes. This is his private lake on his property and it's not fished, and he feeds his koi carp every day, and there's also natural carp and other small fish that are naturally in the pond. It's a very well established pond and we're just really grateful that they've got here safely. We've seen them swimming around. They're just cruising, they're just flying through the water. They've never had the ability just to swim in a straight line, and you can see them just hovering in the sun and gliding along. So yeah, as sad as it is to say goodbye to them, they are really in a beautiful, beautiful protected spot, and yeah, we're really grateful to our friends for having accepted them. Alan is planning on building a new pond at the far end of the lake, and that will be a pond where it's probably going to be, I don't know, what sort of size is he talking about?
30, 40 cubic meters.
And he may move some of the koi carp into that area once it's established, because he's seen from our pond in our garden how wonderful it is to actually be able to see the fish, whereas here it's a little bit, you know, it's a bit more muddy and it's a bit wilder, so you don't see them so much. So in the medium term we might be able to come back and see his new pond and see the fish installed, but it's certainly been a really nice exchange of passion for fish and taking care of animals. It's been a really positive day for us, on a day that this morning felt pretty sad actually. So we're really grateful, and we're going to have a drink and relax and enjoy the sun.